Hi, everybody, and welcome to week number 8 of 22 weeks of listing lead gen ideas. This week, we're taking a weakness and turning it into a strength. So the weakness is many of us have been in the unenviable position of having our buyer's offer come in number 2, number 3, number 4, maybe even a little bit lower in the list. But we're going to take that terrible experience of having our buyer's offer not accepted and turn it into a strength. And here's how we're going to do it. Let's dig in. So we're going to send a letter to the neighborhood that your buyer's offer was not accepted in. And we're going to be asking for our buyer to be able to view a property, or asking if that seller might want a valuation of their real estate portfolio, because with this new sale in the neighborhood, their value might have gone up. So how are we going to do that? We're going to use one of my favorite all-time tools, Canva, canva.com. The reason I love Canva is because it's called a WYSIWYG editor. What you see is what you get. So what you're seeing on your screen is exactly how it's going to print out. It's got tons of templates that give you a great base to just kind of tweak a little bit here and there. And it also has great snap to features. So when you get an element on your page anywhere near where it should be, it's going to snap to so that it's centered or spaced correctly. And so it's really easy to use. Now, of course, you can always utilize Tucker Marketing to do this letter for you as well. But if you want to get it out very, very quickly and timely, you can do it yourself using Canva. So let's take a look at how to quickly and easily use Canva. So here we are at canva.com, and using canva.com, we can go ahead and type in and look for templates. So I'm going to start with just sold postcards, because I just am looking for something that gives me the design element. So I like this one right here. I'm going to click into it, and you can see it's pretty well designed, but it's a postcard and I want to send a letter. So I'm going to go up here to the resize menu and go ahead and just choose 8.5 by 11, copy and resize. That's going to turn it into 8.5 by 11. I can edit this however I want. So I'm going to type in right here, buyer offer not accepted. It's a little bit too big for that space, so then I'm just going to go ahead and make it a little bit smaller until it gets to the size that I want. There we go. And I'm even going to, I uploaded my logo just a minute ago, and I'm just going to drag and drop my logo on here and resize it, just make it a little bit smaller, and bada bing, bada boom, here we go. Now, my second page, I'm not going to do a postcard this time. I just want it to be a letter. So I'm just deleting this stuff out, and I'm going to go to the text stuff over here, add a little bit of body text, and away we go. So this is what it's going to look like when it's all done, when I've all tweaked it. Buyer's offer not accepted, 123 Main Street, Carmel, Indiana. Now, here's a key point. I have to say who it's listed by if it's currently listed. And if it's not listed by a Tucker agent who's given me permission to repost their listing photo, then while I was there with my buyers, I took a quick pic of from my iPhone of the front exterior of the property. So that way I'm following all the rules. I've got the price here. You see, I got my logo here. And now here is the letter. And here's what the letter says. And remember, our words are important. So, hi, Mr. and Mrs. Smith. I'm a local realtor that showed your neighbor's house yesterday at 123 Main Street. Unfortunately, my buyer's offer was not accepted, but it was very competitive amongst the 12 offers received. I'm sure that I'm not shocking you when I say that they are absolutely in love with your neighborhood. With all of the tools available to people today, I take my job very seriously and try to provide real value beyond what a computer or an app on its own can possibly provide. While my buyer's offer wasn't accepted, they are still very interested in your neighborhood. If you are considering selling or even have the slightest interest, I would love it if you could reach out to me right away before my clients buy something else. While I can't promise your house will be the perfect match for them, I can guarantee I will bring it to their attention. Even if you aren't ready right now, my neighbor's house selling may have changed the value of your home. If you would like to know how much it may have changed, just let me know and I will help you understand the current market value of your real estate portfolio. Please feel free to call me at 317-442-4295 or email me at angela.rab@talktotucker.com to ask me any questions or get more specific without feeling any pressure. Thanks, and I look forward to hearing back from you. We also have a PS here, always very powerful. My business is the result of support and referrals from people like you. Thank you. And then the second really important item here is the disclaimer, which says, if your home is already listed with another brokerage, please disregard this letter. It is by no means meant to market to properties currently listed for sale. That'll keep you out of real estate jail to have that disclaimer in there. So I'm going to send this letter. Now, you're going to get some reach back from it, which is great, because who doesn't want to know, the price that that property sold for and how it affected their house. They also may be thinking about selling, and that way you can get your buyers in there very quickly. Now, how are you going to follow up once you've sent this? In my opinion, one of the easiest ways to follow up is to just put them on your CCC campaign. So in the Tucker toolbox, you're going to type that CCC. It's going to pop up, print mail campaign CCC. And remember, this is that 12 months of 4 full color branded postcards that have local information. This tells you exactly what they are. And it's about 75 cents a card for it to be print and mailed. Throw them on there for a year, maybe even 18 months, and see what that gets for you, because people change all the time. Their circumstances change all the time. And just because they're not interested in selling today doesn't mean that they're not interested in selling 2, 3, 4 days down or 4 months down the road. So that's week number 8. I hope you can get out there and try this, even though you can take your buyers and have a weakness where your buyer's offer didn't get accepted. You can turn it into a strength. Have a great day, everybody.